Hello and welcome to all the students. A very happy new year to all of you. Today is January 1, 2017. So on the day of 1st January 2017, we have decided to open a channel, APS Online Tutorials, which will be providing where we will provide knowledge to banking services and various other Govt jobs. Till now, as you see in the page, there are no subscribers yet and there are no channel art. So we will update this in regular interval and we will put our informations here. Now the main thing is that this is the good news for you that the yesterday in Assam Tribune, in the paper Assam Tribune, because this is the channel for Northeast, especially in the Northeast region. So we will be providing especially the Northeast jobs, especially the jobs which are posted on Northeast. So for this one, what we will do, we will see that in Assam Tribune, the Assam Tribune paper yesterday, that is in December 31, you can see here, this is the paper of December 31. Okay, now here the good news comes. The good news is that this one is the good news. So this is the notification which is released by Assam Public Service Commission, and in Assamese it is said Assam Lok Sewa Ayog. So APSC, that means Assam Public Service Commission. So in this notification they have released total number of vacancies 205. Let me tell you that this is the pattern. This is the notification for Assam Civil Service, especially ACS and APS, commonly known as ACS or APS, Assam Civil Service. Because as you see in notification, there are only one post. This is the post, one post for Assam Police Service. So no need to worry. But here in Assam Civil Service there are total number of posts are 52, but according to the government there are some bound to this reservation system. The reservation system is that there are 15 numbers out of 52. There are 15 numbers which will be reserved for women, and total number of posts are 205, out of which 109 post for open categories, means unreserved candidates. And under the unreserved candidates there will be 31 posts which will be reserved for women. Okay, now again reserved for OBC and MOBC category will be 39, and reserved for OBC and MOBC which will be reserved for women, under reserved for OBC and MOBC which will be reserved for women will be 10 number of posts, and under reserved category for SC there will be 21 number of posts, and under 21 number of posts there will be 5 number of posts which will be reserved for women only. Again you can see here that reserved for ST plain there will be two tribes are there, that means ST plain and ST hill. So there will be two reserved categories. So one will be ST plain and the other will be ST hills. So under ST plains category the number of posts are 22, and the number of posts which will be reserved for women is 3. Again for ST hills there will be 14 numbers of posts, under which reserved for women post will be 2. And as you see in notification there will be 205 posts total number. If you add all numbers you will get 205, and under 205 posts which will be reserved for women is 51. That means almost 1/4 will be reserved for women. Okay, now 7 in this one is 7 which will be reserved for physically handicapped. But nowadays the physically handicapped which are physically handicapped men's or women's, they are not told as physically handicapped, they are told as they are told as specially abled, means differently abled, not that one. Now there will be as you see in notification, this RFW means reserved for women, as I have already told in the previous talk, that this one is reserved for women, and PWD means persons with disabilities. Okay, now center for preliminary and main examination. So what will be the center for preliminary and main examination? The first thing is that the centers will be for preliminary examination in different districts of Assam. In different districts of Assam, the preliminary examination will be held. As you see in this notification, the preliminary examination will be held in Borpeta, Bongaigaon, Dhemaji, Dhuburi, Dibrugarh, Gwalpara, Golaghat, Guwahati, Haflong, Jorhat, Karimganj, Kokrajhar, Mangaldoy, Morigaon, Nagaon, Nalbari, North Lakhimpur, Silchar, Sibsagar, Tezpur and Tinisukia. Okay, now the combined competitive examination will be held in Guwahati only, means the main examination level. After completing the prelims level, you will be upgraded to mains level. You will get entry to mains level. So when you will get entry to mains level, you will have to give exam in Guwahati only. Means your examination center will be in Guwahati only, but in prelims you can give exam to any of the districts which they have provided. Now there are certain things written here which you can see. Now the pay scale is given here. Under that pay scale, what are the pay scale for Assam Civil Service Junior Grade? This is the pay scale, this is the grade pay, and this is the pay band. Then Assam Land and Revenue Service Junior Grade, this one is the pay scale, and this one is the pay band. And different types of pay bands and are given here. Now how you can apply? You can see in today's world we can we apply generally through online procedure, but APSC has released their notification. APSC has released their notification in such a way that no one can apply in online mode. They have to apply offline only. Now the candidates, what they have to do, they have to download the prescribed application from the result assam.nic.in with effect from 9/1/2017. That means they can able to download the application from 9/1/2017, means January 9 they can download the application form. Okay, and then they have to one candidate should not submit more than one application. Here it is given one candidate should not submit more than one application, means if you submit more than one application, that your candidature will be rejected. Now these are certain things written, what you have to do, how you can apply. You have to pay treasury challan, which you have to pay with the head of the accounts. This one 300 rupees are there. So non-tax revenue, other these things are written. Okay, now what you have to do, one copy of recent passport size photograph to be pasted on the space provided in the application form. You have to provide a passport size photo in the application form. Again, you have to provide your age proof certificate. Age proof certificate, you can provide your admit card of HSLC or equivalent exam you have passed, like HSLC. Now, degree pass certificate you have to provide along with the application form. Again, caste certificate, if you have a caste, if you have a quota, then you have to provide your caste certificate in the caste certificate of SC, ST, OBC, MOBC. Okay, now now these are the certain things you have to know. How to apply, you can find it here. Now the main thing is that what is the eligibility. Eligibility is that you have to be an Indian citizen. The first thing is that you have to be an Indian citizen. Then the second thing is that the age factor. What is the age factor for APSC, for the recruitment of APSC? How they are recruiting their candidates in age barriers. First, the age will be between 21 years to 43 years as on 1st January 2016. You have to be completed more than 21 years, but not more than 43 years. Means between 21 and 43 as on January 1st 2016. But in previous notifications of APSC, they have released the notification where they have given their age 38 years. Okay, now again, if you have a SC/ST certificate, then you will get relaxation by 5 years. There will be also a relaxation with the persons with disability, which persons are disabled. They will get 5 years relaxation. Again, now under this eligibility criteria, the number C point is that the candidate must hold a degree from any of the recognized universities. That means they have to be a graduate to apply this post. Okay, then number D, candidates must possess the prescribed qualification on the date of submission of their application. Means you have to complete your degree while applying for the post. In point number F, it is written that candidates awaiting results of the qualifying examination for eligibility on the closing date of submission of application need not apply. That means if you have not completed your degree when the application form you have submitted, then you may not need. Okay, now the point number G, under the eligibility criteria, it is written that persons with disabilities should ascertain the post for which a particular category of disability is entitled for reservation as per the advertisement, and should apply for the preference accordingly at the time of filling up the forms for main examination. Okay, now these things are, you have found that it is. Now, what are the stages of the examination? As you know, there will be two types of stages. That means first will be preliminary. In any kinds of exam, there will be two kinds of stages. First one is preliminary, and the second one is main. So first, in preliminary examination, what you have to do, you have to choose one optional subject. Sorry for the disturbance. Now there will be two paper, as I am saying that there will be two paper for preliminary examination. First one will be paper 1, this one is paper 1, and the paper 1 is for general studies. And the marks, total marks of the paper will be 200, and the time duration for this 200 marks paper is 2 hours, which will be MCQ based, means objective type multiple choice question paper. Now the paper 2 will be, you have to, I have said already that you have to choose a optional subjects for you, optional subjects under which marks will be again 200. You have to, that means if you give the general studies paper in the morning, then you have to give your optional paper in the evening. So 200 marks, this one will be 200 marks, again the other one optional which you have to choose, that one will be also 200 marks, and the time duration is same, and it is also objective type question paper, means MCQ. So total marks is here is 200 and it is 200, so total marks is 400. That means out of 400 you have to carry decent marks to clear the prelims examination. So optional subjects are here given. This is the list of optional subjects. There are total 28 subjects, but APSC, as I'm saying that APSC has released a press release where they have said that there will be only 7 or 8 subjects for their optional subjects, but the case is not like that. So there will be total 28 subjects, and APSC has also said that there will be APSC has also said that there will be a 9-month duration for which they will publish their result. Means in previous recruitments they are publishing their results only after 2 years. Only after 2 years they are publishing, means they take time to publish their result. But in this notification, in the press release, they have said that there will be only 9 months, that under the 9 months they will prepare the whole process. That means they will conduct the whole process, means prelims, mains, then coming back to the interview, they will produce all that. So again, certain things should be noticed while going for the preliminary examinations. The first thing is that you have to carry a black ballpoint pen. This one black ballpoint pen, you have to carry a black ballpoint pen. Again, use of eraser, chemical correction fluid, etc. for correcting options once marked in the OMA sheet is prohibited, and answer sheet bearing traces of such use shall not be evaluated. Means you cannot use the eraser, you cannot use any chemical correction fluid. So this is the process that they are recruiting. The examination is meant to serve as a screening test only, means it is a screening test, means this is not the mains result. The marks obtained in the preliminary examination by the candidates who are declared qualified for examination to the main examination will not be counted for determining the final order of merit. Means in preliminary examination you have to pass the preliminary examination, but it will not be counted, as they have said that it will not be counted is to carry the final order of merit. To carry the final order of merit, they will not require this prelims examination marks. So again, after qualifying for the prelims examination, you have to appear for the mains examination. And the mains examination will be divided, mains examination will be divided into this. These are the general studies, 300 marks, duration is 3 hours. General studies, marks is 300, duration 3 hours. Means you have to prepare for general English for 3 hours, and marks will be 300, and you have to prepare for general studies, marks will be 300, and duration you has 3 hours. Mean it is completely based on written purpose. You have to be a good writer to complete this type of examination. So any two option, again in optional subject 1 and optional subject 2, paper 1 and paper 2, this one, that means in optional subject, if you in prelims examination you have opted only one optional subject, but in mains examination you have to opt for two optional subjects. First one is and again for choosing the optional subjects, these are the list of optional subjects. Total is 29, as it is given in the prelims also. It is 20, total number of 28 here, but here it is 29. But candidates will not be allowed to combine such subjects. Such certain things are given, certain combinations are given. Anthropology and sociology, you cannot use that combination. Again, mathematics and statistics, you cannot use that combination. Again, philosophy and psychology, you cannot use that combination. Agriculture and animal husbandry and veterinary science, you cannot use that combination. You cannot use a combination which are combining of two engineering subjects. Means if you have completed your degree in electrical, you cannot apply for electrical as well as for mechanical. After completing the prelims examination and mains examination, you have to appear for the final one, which is interview test. Interview test will be of 200 marks. The interview test will be of 200 marks. Again, in interview test, after when you will appear for interview test, you should remember that there will be only one post under 2, means the ratio will be 2:1. Then in number 6, it is number 6, the information is given how to access the admit card. Means when we will get the admit card, admission certificates indicating the eligible candidates roll number, venue and program of the exam will be uploaded in the commission's website. Means you can download the admission form. Means the admit card you can download from the APSC website. Again, while going for the preliminary examination, you have to carry your ID proof. Means you can carry any type of ID proof like PAN card, driving license or voter ID card. So you have to carry to provide your identity in the examination hall. So this is all about the process of recruitment of APSC, and they have released the notification. So it's good for all the students of 2017 who are preparing for the examination. Thank you all. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe the channel. This is my first video, so if you give any type of comment, I will be very pleased, and I will be maintaining my level to higher side. So please give comment. No more hates, no more. Thank you.